Oakland County taking a new approach to preventing gun violence in schools and businesses.
I was talking to Karen McDonald a few months ago, and she said this is a hot topic, obviously after Oxford, and we need to do something more. Jason Colthorpe here with more on a new commission formed by the county prosecutor. And we were talking, obviously, Oxford is an issue, but there's so many other schools throughout the country.
Yeah, it really wasn't Oxford that was the impetus for this, although it was a huge part of it, obviously. But the prosecutor cited the fact we haven't had a full week this year without at least 4 mass shootings in America. And it was actually after Uvalde that, in her mind, enough was enough.
I just can't, for one more day, turn on the TV or the news and watch more people killed and murdered, children, and say, well, that's just part of our life. It is not, and it's preventable.
For Oakland County Prosecutor Karen McDonald, that starts with pulling together 24 experts in a variety of fields, both locally and nationally, to come up with an evidence-based prevention manual. One of them is Nicole Hockley, whose 6-year-old son Dylan was killed at Sandy Hook.
It's altered my DNA, really. I mean, I'm absolutely not the same person I was before December 14th, 2012.
She started the nonprofit Sandy Hook Promise a month after her son died and has seen real results in its prevention efforts.
I know that what we do in terms of upstream violence prevention has had a significant impact in terms of averted suicides, mental health interventions, and to date, at least 11 credible planned school shooting plots that we've stopped.
Also on this panel are researchers who try and tackle gun violence in a non-political way, and they go about it statistically, considering one of the bigger facts is more kids are now killed by guns than from car crashes.
It's not just making safe cars, it's making safe drivers.
The car analogy works perfectly for Dr. Mark Zimmerman from the Institute of Firearm Prevention in Ann Arbor.
We were able to reduce the number of people by 70%, the number of people killed by cars over the last 70 years. We could do the same thing with firearms if we had the will.
Seatbelts were the big key with cars, and Zimmerman says there may not be a seatbelt equivalent for guns, but it could be several things, and it would certainly start with gun locks, which we hear the Detroit police chief talk about all the time.
Well, there's so much work to be done. Do they have a timetable in terms of when they can put these protocols out?
They're hoping 8 months, and they're getting right to work because their first meeting was as soon as this press conference ended today, so we expect them to get right after it.
It needs to start yesterday, right?
Yeah.
That's how it is, yeah. All right,
Thanks, Jason.